Unit 5 Entrepreneurship Development. Let us first go through the agenda or the topics to be covered in this unit. Concepts of entrepreneurship, identification of business opportunities, generation of business idea, business plan, preparation of business proposal, sources of finance, that is government and non-government agencies, policies and incentives, women entrepreneurship, industrial relationships, and case study. To begin with, to begin with, the major question remains: what are the entrepreneurial skills and characteristics? Let me first tell you the meaning of the word entrepreneurship, or who is known to be an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship is the process of designing, launching, and running a new business, which is often initially a small business. The people who create these businesses are called entrepreneurs. Many a times we can use certain different words to replace entrepreneur: businessman, businesswoman, tycoon, merchant, etc. Entrepreneurship is an important engine of growth in the economy. In this topic, we shall learn about who is an entrepreneur and what are his key characteristics and skills to become a successful entrepreneur. Few examples also should be taken into consideration. These are the few entrepreneurial characteristics and skills, or one you can call it as we are trying to understand a formula of a person to become an entrepreneur. Vision, dream and visualizing the ways and means to achieve, visualizing market demands, socio-economic and technological environment. Knowledge, the second skill that is necessary, conceptual knowledge and technicalities of technological, operational, financial and market dynamics. Now, whenever we say vision to be a quality of a person to be an entrepreneur, we always think of Dhirubhai Ambani and his sons now. Okay, Dhirubhai Ambani, who has made a big mark in mobile industry and in all sorts of different areas in the market. Knowledge, Narayan Murthy. Without sound knowledge of computers, Narayan Murthy could not have made Infosys today. So these are the few examples of entrepreneurs. Desire to succeed, constantly work to achieve higher goals. Mukesh Ambani, again an entrepreneur, a business tycoon who has ventured in real estates, biotech, and all sorts of mobile communications with his geo venture and so on. Independence. What is the next quality to be understood, which is independence? Needs independence in work and decision making without following rules of thumb and make their rules and destiny. Without a desire for independence, Sabir Bhatia would not have quit his job to start an enterprise of his own and create Hotmail.com and Arzu.com. Again, a business person who has quit his 9 to 5 job and started his own venture. Now, the major points that we have to consider up till now: one who is a visionary, who has some vision in future, what the business should take shape as, how the business should grow, in what direction he wants to grow. Knowledge, so you should have some or major knowledge about the business that you're going to start. You should not be dependent on someone, you should be independent of your own while making certain decisions. You don't want to follow, or you don't want to be a follower, you want to be followed by many. desire to succeed. Now, all business are started in a hope to succeed, in hope of profit. Optimize, highly optimistic about achieving their vision. Without optimism, Narayan Murthy, who took loans from his wife, okay, that is the story that he tells in many of his interviews, would not have left a lucrative job and created Infosys. Value addition. Again, not a rule of thumb, but a constant desire to introduce something new to existing business, create innovation, or to even add value to the existing products is nothing but value addition. So the business may not always be something which is not there at all in the market. It should not be again and again, it should not be an invention. It can also be something creative, innovative in the existing products, how well you can present those products in front of the market again. Without value addition, lifetime free incoming calls, which Tata Indicom introduced, would not have been able to create space in already saturated mobile markets. So these are certain ideas which have brought these business tycoons to whatever they are today. Leadership, obviously, one who wants to be led by himself, and he wants to be an employer instead of employee, should have the leadership qualities. It may be good planning, organizing, good communication skills, for motivating others, for for uh, for convincing others about their plans and their strategies, good decision makers, initiative to implement plans, and which should be result oriented, hard working. So many times we see that these people are workaholics, they are continuous effort because they have uh, they are having their business at their topmost priority. If they keep the business at the topmost priority, then only they can succeed. They don't, then only they may have they should have some fire in their belly, so which keeps them working all the time. Desire to control over their own fate. They do not move in herds like sheep, but they pave their own paths. This means that they are alone many a times, and they have their own control on themselves. They don't like to be controlled. Such people can be entrepreneurs. Do not believe in luck or destiny, but create their own destiny. Risk taking ability. Now, this is the most important point. Risk taking ability. Whatever vision or whatever idea is there is on paper. To bring it into reality takes lots of efforts. So these efforts or the decisions that they are taking, unless and until they are successful decisions, they are at risk. It may be financial risk, physiological risk, or even whenever they are given up their careers to start something new from scratch, the career is at risk. So these are the few points that we have studied about the characteristics or skills of an entrepreneur. This slide just there is a block diagram which tells you which groups various uh, qualities of an entrepreneur like confidence, flexibility, core values, competition, drive, and problem solving. Further, these are the leadership qualities. Whenever a person accepts challenge or is ambitious, he is self-motivated, self-driven, enthusiastic about his work. He is ready to work hard day and night to achieve his goals. These all are the leadership qualities mentioned in the slide here. So now this slide can tell you a mixture of personal qualities to be a successful entrepreneur. Now, can everyone become an entrepreneur? Now, this is a question that you can only answer if you do a SWOT analysis of your own self. Are you able to take risks? Are you able to maintain your temperament in difficult situations? Are you a person who can communicate well with the people around you? So if the questions are yes, you can have a mixture of this. Like you have to have the energy to work hard. Energy is not just the physical energy. It is your mental capacity, your physical energy, your health, your way of thinking, your attitude towards life, everything together is your energy, your risk-taking capabilities, leadership qualities within you, need for achievement, your personality, how promising you are as a person, how well you can, uh, how well you can exhibit yourself in the market, how well people understand you, your creativity, all these things together, this mixture together are are something important for becoming an entrepreneur. Thank you.